Well, hello everybody. Monte back, and that's right, Transport Fever 2. I know, it's been a while, but there's been reasons of all kinds. For one, just glad you're along watching if you are, and I have some news on the channel. One thing that happened was, if you don't keep up, I do have a Facebook group where I kind of keep the community up to tabs on what's going on. And over the heat wave of the Pacific Northwest in the early July, my PC crashed out. And I'm usually pretty good about backing up all my saves and things like that, but that did not happen over the last few months. So luckily, thanks to saving the game on the Steam Workshop for 1950 of Monte Island, I did at least save a 1950 save, as well as like the 1850 start, but that's the point there. So I'm bringing you back saying that the series is over. It was over anyway. The last episode actually aired over a year ago, episode 11. I did get a pop filter since then. I went back and listened to it, and oh my goodness, the P's of Portland, yeah, it was bad. But hopefully that sounds a little bit better. I do plan on coming back and revisiting some Transport Fever 2. In the meantime, I did do a hard series. It was only a few episodes long, but it covered everything from 1850 to the 2000 pluses. We accomplished lots of goals. It was a fun series. I'll post that link down below. But just basically wanted to bring you in, kind of putting a close on Monte Island. I did have some plans, maybe like 2 or 3 more episodes. I was going to do like a no-fly ban and get everything connected everywhere by just trains and such. But I'm going to be on to bigger and better things. For one, bigger things for sure. This map just wasn't cutting it. It was just our first attempt. Wanted to see how these games would go later game before I went big map. But a lot of optimizations have hit, a lot of things like that. So that's how I plan to return when I do for Transport Fever 2. Maybe play some of the maps that are available out on the workshop. But I still really did enjoy this map. We had good times here on Monte Island. On my own, I'm sure I will hang back out and play some and kind of get back into it, but it's hard to rebuild 50 years of content. I'd rather just go build a whole new island somewhere, or sets of islands, or something totally different. And if you watched my last episode on the channel, it was of Ostrov. I was having some trouble with my OBS recording software, which has never really failed me too much. But just now, trying to record Transport Fever 2. I couldn't get the game capture to work. Wow, we cut that one close, don't we? So this recording probably has a bunch of stuttering as well, even though it looks fine to me playing it, and then looking over at the display it looks fine, but when I do things like that, it comes out real, like, blocky. So it'll either work fine or it won't. So there's that. So some altitude. Anyway, so the recording software is also a thing. These are all things I'll get with. But I felt I owed the community that has been following along and all that good stuff kind of an explanation of where I've been, what's going on. Plus, with everything that was going on last year, I finally have some time to hopefully get out and about a little bit more this summer, out of the house, because I'm sure we all want out of the homes a little bit more, but we've got to stay safe and all that jam. But here we are. Transport Fever 2, I'm playing it. We're playing it. It's good. It's good. Played both of the, not both, all of the campaign missions. All of them. All of them. They're all done. They're all up on the channel. So even if you don't want to play the campaign, it's worth going and watching. It's kind of a fun way how they set up what's going on. But there's some stuff in the workshop, folks, where people have spent some amazing time building maps. And compared to fine detailing the map, I'd rather jump in one of those, share it, enjoy it, and build out from there. So I definitely hope to be back on the channel, recording all kinds of fun things. Again, always open to suggestions. That was actually kind of what stalled out Monte Island last year. Was I had I kind of put a threshold in place where a video needed 10 likes before I continued the series, because at the time things were getting busier, and Monte Island never made that threshold, and it kind of stalled out the series. And then people were wondering, where did Transport Fever 2 go? I don't know. It just didn't seem to be a supported thing on the channel, so it went away. But I've been playing it, and then playing some weird things in the background that just haven't been pressing that record button. And then the things I have been pressing the record button, it's kind of just some different things on the channel. So definitely sticking around, not going anywhere, but got to work on getting everything fine and dandy again with recording software and get the computer back up and running. And anyways, that's where I'm at. I hope you guys are doing good. And I'll just catch you next time. Yeah, there it is. You guys keep on keeping on. Peace.